Yuki, I've been working my police sources, and I don't have a monitor up to see what it is you are looking at, but I do have photos from the scene. In fact, one with you if you want to take a look. It is at the intersection of what appears to be the boulevard at Rupert Street, and it is just a disaster. Police sources there are telling me that this plane, when it came down, parts of the plane hit cars in the area. Some businesses near the Roosevelt Mall are on fire, as are some other structures. I'm racing to figure out, the extent of damage there and possible injuries. I'm hearing some grim details that we have not yet confirmed, but just from some descriptions of law enforcement on the scene, this is a devastating scenario there in Northeast Philadelphia. And if I'm just walking through some of the images I'm looking at that are being sent to me, there are what can only appear to be piles of fire across some of the streets in Northeast Philadelphia, with debris and cars and all, scattered all over the place. I apologize if I'm not being as clear as I'd like to be. I'm just
no problem. This is all happening at a moment's notice. I understand.
Yeah, and I'm trying to process some of what it is I'm seeing, and in the words of one of my sources, that this is an absolute disaster. In this photo, I'm counting maybe 12.5 firefighters just in this snapshot in time. Stretchers, cars, debris, trash littering the entire area, with emergency crews as far as the eye can see, and with thick black smoke rising from this area in Northeast Philadelphia. I know that my sources were not wanting to speculate where the plane took off, but I know that we have some information from, I believe, an inspector, as I was watching you wrap up the 6 o'clock news, who said that it was believed that this came from Northeast Philadelphia Airport, which would seemingly make sense given the size of the aircraft.
And Joe, I understand that area that we're looking at right now is less than 5 miles from the Northeast Philadelphia Airport.
Very close, and as you know, this area, especially Cottman and the Boulevard, it just has rows and rows of tightly packed neighborhoods with row homes. It is a densely residential neighborhood that butts right up to a commercial corridor and the Boulevard, but this all unfolding at the entrance to the Roosevelt